Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10 of the group Ironman series. In this episode, I'm finally going to get started with the Slayer grind. I'm looking forward to that. And I also want to get started with some repeatable events such as birdhouses and farm runs. So hopefully we can get all that done in this episode. But to get started, Alonscape actually asked me if I can make some more pineapple pizzas. He's having a little bit of trouble with Zora, so I'm gonna just make all of my pizzas into pineapple pizzas and see if that can help him out. Alright, 56 pineapple pizzas made. That's literally all the pizzas I have. If he needs more, I'll obviously go to the Warriors Guild and buy some more, but hopefully this can help him quite a bit for now. So before I want to unlock birdhouses and start doing my farm runs, there's one other small task I want to get all the way to help out a certain teammate, and that is unlock more old wreck. But before I do that even, I also need the Karamja gloves 1, so let's get those and let's go into more old wreck. Just a small update, it does look like Alonscape got his Zora kill after I deposited the pizzas. I'm very glad I got that done. Alright, there is all the Karamja EZ completed. Let's go ahead and claim that reward. Alright, claiming my Karamja Gloves 1 and weirdly a 1k XP lamp instead of a 2.5k XP lamp. We'll slap that on Herblore. And these gloves will help me buy some things from the Zar shop. So if we go ahead and show our fire cape to one of these nice Zar Kets, he should let us into the city. And I figured since everyone on my team is using the Ruinlight HD plugin, I might as well join them. Let me know what you think. Not 100% about it, but I'm open to trying new things. So the main thing Dovidus actually wanted me to do is go to the Zara gem store and buy out all the gems. As you can see, there is a lot in stock and they're quite cheap if we go ahead and price check all of these here. With the Karamja gloves, they're not too expensive. I do only have about 8,000 total, but we might as well spend it all. Alright, spent all of my total at the shop, and I did have some gems from earlier things. 80 sapphires, 37 emeralds, 51 rubies, 22 diamonds. I'm going to go and cut a few of these just to get 50 crafting, as I will need that for the Spirits of the Elid quest in the future, and I'm going to go and deposit them all. Alright, finished cutting all of my jewelries, and I still have the Dragonstone from the crystal chest last episode. And hopefully this will make Dovidus and probably the entire team happy people, because this is a lot of dueling rings, rings of recoils, games necklaces, and ruby necklaces for Fossil Island. Next up I want to unlock Fossil Island, so let's go ahead and grab 100 kudos and find the clean necklace. Alright, got all the finds and the clean necklace, let's go knock out Fossil Island. There it is, Bon Voyage completed, let's start birdhouse running. Alright, all my birdhouses are set up. Went ahead and unlocked the mushroom transport system and went ahead and unlocked the teleport to this place. That should be everything I need to do in Fossil Island for now. Let's go ahead and start farm runs. Alright, I planted 5 oak saplings and I also filled up super compost where I could. That's about all I can do for farming for now. I'll just have to check up on it regularly. So now we can finally get to Slayer. So the task we last left off with was a Slayer task at Calphites from Konar, so hopefully we can get ourselves some Brimstone keys. Calphite task completed, did not get a Brimstone key, but we are going to go back to Konar to get another task. Getting our next task, and I think I'm just going to do Konar until I hit 85 combat. Once I hit 85 combat, I'll probably move over to Neve, but for now, our next task is actually Dagannoth's. This is awkward. So in the last clip, I actually reacted the way I did because we were planning to do group DKs very, very soon. Unfortunately, it's not soon enough, and if I was to just wait until we were to do group DKs, I would just miss out on a lot of gains. Not to mention, I won't really have the benefit of having a Slayer task since I don't have a black mask or anything like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do the normal DKs. Even though I can do something like Rex, I'd much rather do it in a group where it's just more fun and it would be more enjoyable for the group. Alright, here is 39 Slayer, and that's not a big level by itself, but that actually, oh, I guess it's monolith, but 1200 total level. That is quite a lot. We're making quite a few gains here. Shortly after 39 Slayer, task complete. Let's go grab another one from Konar. Time to get a new task, and I'm doing farm runs and birdhouse runs between tasks. That's why I shed all my gear, but let's see what we get. 162 trolls. That's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go get that done. Oh, there it is, the first Brimstone key on the account. That's actually very, very nice. I am very happy. Let's not die to this mountain troll. Pick that up and continue on. Shortly after the Brimstone Key, we got ourselves 40 Slayer. It's kind of a milestone level, not really. I don't know which levels I will and will not record. I think whatever I think is a milestone, I'll go ahead and record though. Beautiful second Brimstone Key of the task. So I'm about finished with the task and I just got myself 75 strength. I'm going to go ahead and start training defense. I know it's not very efficient, but there is a reason for doing it. Task complete, back to Konar. Back to Konar for another task, and as the Brimstone Keys go, I'm just going to open them at the very end, so just be aware of that. Next one is Hellhounds and Stronghold Slayer Dungeon. That's not too bad. First hard clue scroll of the task, and I think the first hard clue scroll ever. Can we get something doable? I think that's doable. Wow, we actually got a 4-step completable clue scroll. I did not expect that. Don't even know what I want. Maybe like D-hide, MSB, stuff like that. Well, singular MSB, and I was actually missing ruined plate skirts. All in all, I'm happy with that. Oh man, we just got a Brimstone Key this task. This is the third one total. These are adding up, man. Yes, second hard clue of the task. Probably won't be completable, but definitely gonna give it a shot. And we can complete this step. Yep, as I thought, I got a step that I can't complete. The La Mort soundtrack is unlocked at the Death Altar. That's not happening anytime soon, so... Oh, look at that. Second Brimstone Key of the task. We actually got the third hard clue of the task. I only have 6 more left on task, so I'm just going to finish them off, and then we'll check if we can do the hard clue. Unfortunately, it does look like we're going to have to drop this one. I think we might actually have a Heraldic Helm, but it's with someone else right now, possibly, and I'm not even sure if we have a Ruined Spear. I'm pretty sure we don't, so unfortunate. Back at Konar for my 10th task. I'm excited. What are we getting? We are getting Blue Drags in the Taverley Dungeons. We are not getting Blue Drags in the Taverley Dungeon. We're going to skip that task and go to the next one. What's our actual task going to be? We can do that one. It's only 13. Finish the 10th task at Konar, and that means 162 Slayer points now. We can now unlock Superiors. However, before we unlock Superiors, one thing I think I want to start doing is start using Neve over Konar. I do need 3 defense levels, but I can just AFK Sandcrabs maybe an hour, hour and a half. And then we'll go and start doing Neve. I will probably get the task first, just to see if I get like a bad task I want to block or skip. If not, we can go ahead and unlock Superiors. Defense, and that should be 85 combat. Let's go get our next task from Neve. Alright, Neve, you better treat me well. What am I going to get? So unfortunately, that is going to be a block task. Not happening. Did not treat me well. What's next? We can do that. Hey, look at that. Ruined Scimitar. This is one of the reasons I did a task in Kourend. We got ourselves our first Ancient Shard. Very, very nice. I was actually hoping to get some totem pieces, but Ancient Shard number 1, I will take it. Ooh, second Ancient Shard of the task. Fire Giant task completed. Alright, Nave, you gave me Steel Dragons and I didn't appreciate it, but then you gave me the Fire Giants. Just keep it going on the good roll. Black Demons, huh? I think I have to skip that. I'm just not high enough level, I think, to do that. In the future, I absolutely want that task for Zenites and stuff from Demonics, but Black Dragons, we can just do that again in Taverley. Alright, Neve, keep the good tasks coming. What do we got next? Cal Fights, I'll take it. Cal Fights completed. Keep it up, Neve. What we got? Greater Demons, you know what? We can do those. You can even do them in Kourend. That's not too bad. Aw, yes, we get our first totem piece. I'm very excited. We can get 3 of those, and maybe we can get ourselves a Skotizo kill. Big level coming in, 50 Slayer. That means we can now get Bloodveld tasks, and oh my goodness, I would love a Bloodveld task. And a hard clue. I actually forgot you can get hard clues from graders, so that's very nice. Let's see if we can do this one. Well, the good news is it's the first step that's not completable, rather than like the 5th step, so at least we can drop it and continue. Alright, second hard clue of the task. Is it doable? It's in the wilderness, but it's doable. Let's give it a try. 4th step of a hard clue. Ruined Boots won't have that until 80 Slayer, so that's a drop. Literally first kill back, I get another hard clue. I think right now I kind of want to focus Slayer gains, so if it's doable, I'll probably just finish the task and then attempt to do it afterwards. First step wasn't doable anyway, so no problem. There's our 3rd Ancient Shard. Now, we do not have 75 attack, so we can't make an Arclight. And funny enough, Arclight would actually work on these guys, and it would be very, very good. I'm actually 65 attack right now, and I will not be getting 75 anytime soon, as I am currently working on 70 defense. for something that you will see in the next video. But very nice to still get the third Arclight, or I guess the third Ancient Shard, so when I want to get an Arclight, I can go ahead and do so. Alright, we finished our troll task and a system update is about to go through, so let's see what tasks we get after the system update. 183 Hellhounds, that is a beautiful task. Unfortunately, like I said, can't do it right now, but we're going to get it right after the update goes through. So as you saw, a system update just happened, and this is what happens when I open my bank right now. Jagex? And there's a big level 70 defense. I can now go ahead and get back to slash training, and that also means I can wear Barrow's armor. And speaking of also, why am I training here when I could be doing it in Kourend? Let me switch locations. I figured also since I'm here I may as well make my Dark Light into an Arc Light. I won't be using it much as a Dark Light. So there it is. So I got a first step completable clue from the Hellhound, so let's give it a try. Dude, how many times am I going to get this clue step? My goodness. Now, I know this is kind of a random place to end the video, but we are about to do some group content together, and I would like that to be in the next video, so hope you understand there. But we did actually accomplish quite a bit this episode. We got ourselves the Arclight, a Dark Totem base, and quite a few levels, up to 75 strength, up to 70 defense from level 60, which is absolutely absurd, and already up to 53 Slayer. These levels will come into play within the next few episodes, and this episode will probably make a little bit more sense why I ended up going for 70 defense, even though it's kind of random and it doesn't really unlock anything for me, but hopefully it'll make sense in the future. If you enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. And don't worry, I did not forget about the brimstone keys I promised to open at the end of the video. I'm going to do that right now. First key, 4 Renar seeds, that is quite good. Next one, 3 dragon fruit seeds, that's a lot of money. Next up, 13 runite ore, that is absolutely worthless. The one after that, 2 rune plate bodies. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the best. We'll take it.